Jack.
What? I'm on this side.
All these slips, and look at where this guy goes.
Hey, I was coming over here first.
I was already in here.
Man, this is some bullshit. Move this man.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I think I'm gonna talk about ice fishing. If you're in any fishing group on Facebook or whatever, people are getting excited for ice fishing, even though fall's coming right up and it's like one of the best times of year to fish. Don't get me wrong, I love ice fishing. You got tons of time, money invested into it. I'm not one of those people like, oh man, I can't wait. But it did get me thinking a little bit though, like, you know what, it would be kind of fun to catch some fish on some ice rods. So if you see behind me, I got a couple ice rods with me. Yeah, I decided to go for some crappies and catfish. So I might, depending on what happens, I might make this like a two-part video. I did catch some crappies, not a whole lot. It's in an area that I always seem to find some crappie at least. You know, boat docks. It's a great place for crappies to hang out in. It does make it a little bit more challenging though, using ice rods, because you just can't maneuver the fish where you want to, especially when you're fishing so tight. Like with long rod, I just set the hook and then I just pull the fish away from the boat docks, because it's easy to get hung up on whatever's down there. Well, I'll show you guys what I got here. I got a sake fishing custom rod that I got last winter. I was using it to target like bigger fish, wipers, walleye. Well, I got it paired up with the Sedona 500. I want to say there's 4-pound test on here and a 3-pound leader. And I'm using a little Z Viber. I had a what's it called, a slab wrap on, and you know, I hooked up with some kind of fish, and like I was saying, it's easy to get snagged down there, and it dragged me into something. So I ended up losing the fish and losing that bait. Then I switched up to the Z Viber, and I did catch a few fish, and surprisingly I caught a lot of bluegills today, like on this bait and the slab wrap. I wouldn't associate bluegills eating these kind of baits, but I did catch some. I did lose some nice fish too. Let's see what I can do here. I'm gonna try slab wrap. Just getting set up. Put on a slab wrap. Okay. Oh, I just missed a bite. Too busy talking to you and oh no! What the heck? I don't know what it was, but it felt good. Oh, damn it! Why can't I stay hooked up? Oh, all tangled. God. Why is this so difficult? Wow. Dude, I can't hook up with this thing. It's like really annoying. There we go. Yes! Yes! Just don't lose him. Don't lose him. Yeah! No, but it's a fish. It's fat though. Holy cow. I got all the trebles in him. Oh yeah. Put him in my live well. Yes, success. Caught one on the ice rod. Here's one. Another little guy. Barely hooked this guy. Barely. Whoa, whoa. Should be good for bait. Ooh. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. Pretty good. If I get my net. Come on. Yeah. Actually, yeah, it's not huge, but a lot better than what we've been catching. Yeah, there we go. Good old slab wrap. Dude, he smoked it. Hit it so hard. Keeping a few, eh? Oh, this one's a little bit better. You know what? I just use my net. There we go. Man, but right? Man, but when they eat it, they eat it. Oh, I just dropped that in. Oh, bluegill. Come on. Look at this guy. Oh, wow. Got a gill on the rattle trap. Or the shad wrap. Little bluegill. Bye, buddy. I bet that first one I lost was a big crappie, dude. My drag was all loose. Tiny rod, though. You really feel the bite, though, when they bite. What is this? Bass? Oh! Chunky bluegill. Here we go. Chunky. Hope I'm recording all of this. No. Don't worry, dude. I'll let you go. Whoop. Here we go. See ya. Here's one. Oh no! Oh no! It was deep. It wasn't bad. What is this? What the? Why? Little bluegill. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. God! That was a big one. God. Lost a big one, dude. It's so hard to control him with this rod. He's wrapped up in there. No. Oh, he's wrapped up in something down there. Yeah. Oh, he came off. Now I'm snagged. Just had to use the ice rod, didn't I? And try the Z Viber. A little bit bigger bait. Come on. There we go. Yes. I think this is my first fish on this bait. What the? Come on, bluegill. Bluegill? tiny bluegill on the hard bait. Got a lot of bluegills actually on these today. So I guess that does it for the panfish part of this video. This time I'm gonna try to catch some catfish. I also got this whisker seeker ice rod. You've probably seen some other videos of guys using this rod, but if you haven't, it's a whisker seeker tackle whisker stick, medium heavy, 38 inch, and I got a Shimano Sahara 3000 on here. I'm gonna use the same rigs I use on my long rods, and hopefully I can catch a catfish on that. Now that'll be fun. I haven't caught a catfish on it during the ice. I mean, I've tried, so I have no idea how it's gonna handle. I mean, I've seen it catch some big fish before, so it should handle just fine. I kept a couple of smaller crappie to use as bait, so hopefully hopefully the catfish bite. Anyways, I'm gonna get set up and get some lines out. All right, let's see, 2 ounce should be good. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, this is the same rig I'm using on my long rods, but instead of a long rod, I got this whisker seeker whisker stick. I want to say this 15-pound braid down to the sinker slide with the 2 ounce, with this 2 ounce sinker on here. 30-pound mono, Versa rattle, peg float. Oh boy. That's 30. Hope that's 30. All right, so I caught some crappies earlier. Those ones are to eat, and I saved 2 for bait. Don't worry. In Iowa, if you caught them on a hook, you can legally use them as bait. All right. I hope I catch one on this. Let's let some line out. Point this up more. See, I'm gonna pedal just a little bit. Get some line out. I'm just gonna drag this behind me. That bite? Nope. Snag. Well, that's a bad start. Oh, never mind. Got it out. As for this one, I'm just gonna throw it back on the other side. I'll do something with my food here. Got one. Well, whew. Easy. Got one. Too bad it wasn't on the short rod. I was starting to wonder if there's going to be any fish in here. So, hoping I could get one on the ice rod next. Come on, let's go. Still feisty. See ya. Come on, ice rod. See what you got. Ooh, there we go.
I'm going to the main lake, try for white.
Here we go, finally. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. All right. Can't celebrate yet. Gotta get him in. Ooh. Gotta get him in the boat. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this one's bigger than the other fish. Oh, finally. Got one on the ice rod. Yes. Yes. I think my first catfish on that rod, actually. It's almost as long as the rod itself. Oh. Whew, damn. That one's ready to go. Well, there you have it. I caught fish on both my ice rods this time. I was getting a little worried about... Oh, what? I forgot about that. I forgot about that rod. What? Totally forgot about this rod. And there happened to be a fish on there. This one ain't too shabby either. See, this one might be the biggest one so far. Interesting. That started. Oop, hooked him in the eyeball. Sorry, guy. Yeah, I totally didn't realize I still had my other rod. Calm down. Yeah, I didn't realize I had my other rod in the water still, and I started making my way back. Then I felt it tugging. I was like, wait, my rod. And I looked back, there was a fish on there. Not a bad fish. See ya. Alright, well, there you go, for real this time. I was kind of skeptical about the catfish because I made that one full pass and I didn't get bit once. But hey, it worked out anyways. I guess you could say today was a success. I caught fish on both my ice rods, so that was fun. It's a little trickier, like since the rods are so short, it's hard to maneuver. It's hard to maneuver with them in the kayak because with the long rod, if the fish goes to one side or that side, it's easy just to move the rod over. But on a short rod, you don't have that option. I was getting super frustrated when I was fixing the boat docks because I kept losing fish. I mean, I knew it was gonna be tougher with the ice rod anyway. Am I ready for ice fishing? Sure, but when the time comes, I'm really looking forward to fall fishing because the fishing can be pretty dang dope. The sun's about to go down. It is getting darker faster and faster. I think sunset's around 7:30 now, and it is almost 7. But yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one.